Okay, hello. Hello and welcome. This is going to be it's probably not going to be a popular stream, but it's okay. It's okay. It's Friday, so I thought I'd try something a bit different. This is the MagicX 135 again. And I've zoomed out a bit so you can see the full profile of the handheld. It is a very strange thing. It's very small. Like it's quite a small handheld, but it's a little bit thick. But I've just realised what this is. This is a budget Iron Neo Pocket Micro. I'm not sure if you remember, but the Iron Neo Pocket Micro was quite an expensive handheld, which was all metal, and I think it had the same screen as well. But it was kind of expensive for what it is. I think you can still get it for like $150 maybe, or maybe even cheaper without the sticks. But I reckon it's about the same amount of power as well. Like you could play some like very, very simple PS2 games or PAL PS2 games on it. But I think that this device is basically the budget Iron Neo Pocket Micro. And if you kind of think of it this way, then I've started to warm up to this device a bit. So there were some comments on the last MagicX video, telling me to try N64 and PSP games, and I did try a couple, and it looks like the speed is quite good on that. But for me, one of the best 3x2 handhelds or systems that you can play is the Atari Lynx. So I had an Atari Lynx back in the day. A long time ago. It must have been 30, 40 years ago now. I think 30 something years ago, the Atari Lynx. And yeah, well, I could probably try and get through all of the games in one stream. That's what I might try to do. So hello King Pepper, hello Godot in the chat. I might try to get through all of the games in this stream, because I've never done an Atari Lynx stream. I've just sort of featured it now and again, and I think it might be fun. So the Atari Lynx, it had two orientations. So the Atari Lynx, you could play it like this, and then you could play it like this, and then you could actually play it backwards. It was ambidextrous. It was one of the few ambidextrous handhelds, and this actually reminds me a little bit of it, like the way that you can play this. The Atari Lynx had a smaller screen than this as well, the real one, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, the Atari Lynx, it had, I think, 2 or 3 vertical games, and this is one of them, Klax. So the Atari Lynx was a 8-bit system, I believe, so it's quite, the graphics are not going to be the best, but we'll give it a go, and maybe you'll learn of some cool games along the way. Now, Klax was also an arcade game, I believe, and it had some speech in it as well, which is kind of cool. Let's try and get this. So the screen is really good. It's nice and sharp on this device. The PPI is quite high because I think it's 960 by 480 on a 3.5 inch, which is a bit crazy actually. Battlezone is indeed on the Atari Lynx. Although I didn't have it when I was young. When I was a youngster, I didn't have it. So the premise of this game is kind of simple, and I'm using the down key to kind of speed things up a bit, because you can shift these tiles down, and what you do is it's not Tetris, but it's because you've got manual control of the blocks. But you have to also catch them at the same time. So I did like Klax when... I don't think I ever played it in the arcade, but I had it on the Lynx. So me and my brother, we had Atari Lynxes. So I remember him. He went off to university, and back then when you went to university, they actually gave you money. So he got a grant, and I think everybody got this grant. It wasn't like a loan or anything. You just got money from the government to go to university. And my brother, he spent his money on an Atari Lynx. like you do as a student. Eventually he had a collection of games. He had a couple of games, and then I think at some point I got an Atari Lynx, but I got the older one, and I messed this up, I think, because he had a Lynx 2, and I bought a second-hand Lynx 1. But I could take advantage of his collection, which was very, which was the idea, because he had tons of games, right? But I didn't have any. But every time he came back from university, he would maybe swap out some games. So we'd exchange games over the times, and I'd play something and then swap it back to him. He'd go off again, and it was quite a nice time. That's not a bad idea, King Pepper, but I think some of the games I just won't enjoy, because there's about 70 games, right? And maybe I'll just play them for like a minute. But Klax was definitely one of my favorite games on the Lynx. It's a banger, and it does get quite hard later on when you're juggling stuff and you're trying to get these special patterns and shapes. And I think I might have already messed this up. Oh, I can make a diagonal there. So this is a game you need to concentrate a bit, actually. Oh, there's a diagonal I can make. And then they start introducing new colours, and then you can get, in a muddle. And then you start using your drops. Oh, there's another one I can do. Nice. Yep, God, I will do some links unless anyone really, really wants to see some N64 PSP games. I do have also those ready, but this is going to be a majority links stream. Let me try and I'll get to wave 4, let's say. I could do, I think I'll do N64 and PSP on their own streams. Because it's Friday and I kind of just want to chill out, because the other streams can be a bit stressful. Me trying to get stuff working or making sure things work. Well, not stressful, but because these are actually the kind of games I like to play. Modern gaming has lost me a bit, let's say. Oh God. Yeah, modern gaming's definitely lost me, I'd say. And I don't play as many older games. JSD, I will definitely play California games, because, I mean, that was a pack-in, wasn't it? That was the game that was like most people's first game, because I think it came with the package, and I don't know why California Games on Lynx was so good, because it's quite different from all the other versions. Because there's a lot of versions of that game, and I don't know why they got like everything right. Like every single game is a banger on that one, and it's a bit unusual. Oh, I messed that up. I think that's a bit unusual. Because like some days, you could play a bit of skateboarding, and then some days you'd be, you put a bit of BMX on. Oh, I might have messed. This is not easy actually. It's starting to get hard, and I think I might have messed this one up. Yeah, you got to catch them. Okay, I've just survived. I got to unload all my... No, I'm dead. So Klax it does get hard. Like it starts getting. I'm only on like wave 5, and it ramped up the difficulty. It really ramped it up. Okay, I'm done with Klax. That was 10 minutes of Klax. Let's move on. So I've got my retro arch here. Maybe I'll play the other I'll play the other vertical game, and then we can get those two out of the way. So I didn't have Gauntlet. Back in the day, I think we had about 10 games between us or something, and Gauntlet was not one of them. So I always liked Gauntlet the arcade in on Atari ST and on maybe on the Amiga as well. I can't remember. I think we had it on the Atari ST. But this one, it was kind of different, and I don't have that much experience on this game. I may have played it once on stream. Primal Rage, I don't know if there were that many fighting games on this. It wasn't a fighting game system, and I don't know if you remember, the Atari Lynx, the buttons were like big squares, and they weren't that, like, you couldn't press them very, they were a bit spongy, right? Like, you couldn't press them really quickly. So they got all these characters here. These are not traditional Gauntlet characters, maybe just one. Like, the Wizard is definitely a traditional Gauntlet character. And maybe the Valkyrie and then Warrior, I guess. Elf. But in this one, they really, they really changed it up. I think what I liked about the Lynx as well is the sound and the music was always, like, they were always using the similar instruments. It was kind of, he's got like a gun, but it's really slow. So with this game, right, the bottom left, you can see stuff in the bottom left before you can see it on the top screen, which is weird. Like, for example, I could see an enemy before I see him on the map, on the overhead map. Like, I can see that key, but I can't actually, I can't see it on the top, if you get what I mean. And that was kind of a cool innovation which they added to Gauntlet. I guess they didn't want to make a traditional Gauntlet game, and they added that to make it a bit more, well, to make it a bit more dangerous, I guess, because it looks a bit scarier when you got the enemies coming at you. And then it sort of leverages the technology as well, because Atari Lynx, it had the scaling trick where it could make sprites bigger or smaller, and that was something which you didn't see, on Game Boy or Game Gear. You had the sprites were just fixed, right? Whereas on the Atari Lynx, they were making use of this technology where you see that sort of fake 3D where the monsters coming at you. Like, that was some amazing tech back in the day. Also, when you kill the enemies, they kind of shrink. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was, that's not normal. That's not normal to see. Okay, Raymond is talking about PS3 games in the chat here, which is oh god. Okay. Oh jeez. I didn't know they could. So they couldn't do that in Gauntlet 2. In regular Gauntlet 2, they couldn't do that. They couldn't walk through the diagonals. Raymond, did you get so Ground Zeroes? I never got it working on PS3. I got it working on PC. Oh Jesus. Sandpest, did you have an Atari Lynx, or are you a bit young for that? Okay, I'm on level 2. Oh, Jesus. These guys are not... I feel like this one is harder than previous Gauntlets as well. Because he's quite... Like, he has to stop when he's shooting. I think... Actually, I think in previous Gauntlet you need to stop as well. But it feels a bit clunky when you're shooting. You can't... you can't bob and weave. Like in, I don't know, like Alien Breed or something, or, these kind of top-down games. Oh, jeez. So I do like the MagicX for this purpose because it's, as I was saying before, right? It's the poor man's Ioneo Pocket Micro, but it's got all of the spec of the Pocket Micro and arguably better features, like you got a D-pad and stuff doesn't stick out as much. So arguably this is the better handheld. I mean, it's obviously it's not metal, but you don't really want something. I think you want it to be a bit lighter, right? If you got if you're making something micro, then the Ioneo Pocket Micro was kind of too. It's a bit funny to say, but it was heavy. I can't pick up any of this stuff anymore. Or maybe my inventory is full. Yeah, okay. I need to use that apple. Oh, I didn't know you could. Ah, I didn't know you could like. Well, this game's got like a full inventory system as well. So I'm holding the option button, and then I'm scrolling through the stuff that I've got. I've got lots of these keys, but I never use them. Go not take it easy. You had a Game Boy Pocket. I had a Game Boy DMG, the original. Oh, there's all these doors, that's why. I had the original, the OG. Okay, that's why all my keys went. And then I didn't have a Game Gear. So my brother who was on the the student loan or the student grant, sorry, he had a Game Gear as well at some point. He was spending all his university money on games, games and like hi-fi gear. Cassette tapes. Yeah, I had I had the Commodore 64. Our family had the Commodore 64. Sorry, King Pepper, what's the question about the analog stick? So I'm just using RetroArch, right? So I remapped the buttons like in this direction for this particular game. I need to find those keys. But yeah, the reason why this particular handheld is good for this, good for Atari Lynx, is because you can do this rotation. But the thing is, right, the Atari Lynx didn't have that many of these games. It only had like two notable ones. I think there's another one, but I think there's a game called Raiden. But I think Raiden, it never got officially released. Okay, let me just catch up on this chat. A lot of these games, you can't, you need to keep your attention on them as well. Like, I wonder if that's an old game thing. Because like newer games, you can just kind of zone out in some cases. Alright, Game Gear. Yeah, the Game Boy had the correct battery life, JSD. I'd agree with you with that. Because the Lynx, most of the time I was just playing it plugged in. So I'm stuck here. There's like 3 more doors, but I can't find the... Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. Secret bloody... Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Like secret walls which disappear when you touch them. That's a very like 80s thing, 90s thing. Okay, let's... I got stuck, so let's move on to the next game. Alright, and I'll answer some questions in the chat. Okay. You always use the Game Boy Pocket palette sandpaper. I always use the green one, so because I was raised on the DMG. King Pepper, oh, you wanted to use the analog stick. I guess, I think it'll work both ways. You can rotate the screen like in either direction. So if you really wanted to use the analog stick to move around and then this to press the buttons, or if you wanted to play it like that, this is how you used to play the Atari Lynx. You could do that. The Atari Lynx was like that, I remember, or something like kind of this way. Okay, and Sandpest is also asking about the 75 hertz situation. So funnily enough, right, 75 hertz, it was only on specific games. I never knew this. I think some of the games, I think most of the games are 60, but there's only a couple that are 75. And I believe Batman Returns is one of them. But whenever I've played Batman Returns on the 60 hertz screen, I've never had a big problem with it. So Batman Returns was a massive flagship game. It was super, like, I remember it was super hyped up. But it was rock hard, this game. It took me a long time to be able to just get through the first stage. I believe this is one of the 75 hertz games. You might need to look it up, and I can tell that it's wrong because the music sounds wrong, and the music sounds slow to me, and that's how because I remember playing it on original hardware, and because I remember it being more like like quick, whereas when it's playing now, it's kind of a bit off. Oh bloody hell! This guy. Sometimes that guy comes, but then sometimes he doesn't. So this game is bloody rock hard, and it's taken me my years and years of playing this game just to be able to get to the boss, I'd say, and still have like a blue life bar. And I'm getting hit like anything, but that's normal. That is normal. Like in this game, expect to get hit every 10 seconds. It's not a game where I'd like to see somebody bloody, do this without getting hit 100%. Not tool assisted or whatever. Because it is bloody impossible, the amount of stuff that's going on. And the amount of enemies. There's 5 different bloody enemies in the first level that they all do different things. I don't know how anyone expected to, finish this. And this bit right here, you got to trigger that bomb, and then you got to duck underneath the mailbox. If you don't duck underneath the mailbox, you lose like half of your life. So if you don't do that, you've got you haven't got a chance to get to finish Penguin off in the first level. So this game is rock hard. Those bomb guys, like they take each other out. There's just so much going on here. The tactic is to just run. Like, you need to get through these guys like as fast as possible, because if you get stun locked, you're just dead. Meta 360, hello. So it's a bit of a different stream today. And then these guys you want to take out fast because they just take your life. They just suck your energy bar with their bloody machine guns. It's better to get blown up than get hit by these guys. Oh bloody hell. Like, you probably see me thinking, he's crap at the game, but this is how it is in bloody Batman Returns. Okay, I think I made it. Yeah, I made it. Right, so this part, the best way to kill Penguin is to just stand here and just spam. Like, that's the best way to... Oh, like a little bit further out and just spam batarangs. And then just hope you get him, because if you get too close, you just get peppered, and you're not gonna... You're gonna get stun locked by the bloody bombs. So this is like the most reliable way to pass the first boss. You can also use your grenades as well. You've got these like chemical grenades. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay, this is the first ever footage of me playing Atari Lynx Batman Returns, I think. Apportionated, hello, welcome back. Dawson James, hello. So I'm doing something a bit different today. We're playing Atari Lynx, and the second level I don't remember too much. Oh yeah, those shotgun guys. They're like bombs there as well. I think those boxes they blow up. Like everything in Batman Returns, right? Everything can bloody kill you. Oh jeez. Yeah, those guys, right? You need to watch out for them because they blow up. Because they have this tendency of always shooting you when you're jumping across buildings. So this one you've got to take a little bit of a different tactic. Because if you get hit by a shotgunner, you're dead. You know, you get hit by a shotgunner as you're jumping over a building and you fall down, you're a goner. Oh, you see that guy? Yeah. Yeah, if I... Oh, that was close. Okay. And I love the little touches. You know, like Batman was massive at the time, right? And I like it how they've put all these little, you know, callbacks to the movie. It was like a proper... It's like a proper effort, but man, this game was hard. I need those batarangs. Like what? Okay, nice. Yeah, so the music sounds slow. It's quite funny actually. I think there is a way to turn 75 Hz on. Oh, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous. Okay, I ran out of batarangs. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good. Let's try and take out those shotgunners at least. Okay, I got batarangs. Oh no. Okay, that's easier now. These hand-to-hand guys, you can run past those. Oh, you can't run past the shotgunner though. Oh, I got him. It was a trade. A shotgun blast and a batarang. Okay, let's get these. And the guys they keep respawning, I think. I don't think they ever stop. If you just stop in one place, they just keep coming back. That's dangerous. Oh, yeah, I needed that energy. Okay, alright, nice. I'll get rid of that shotgunner. Get rid of that guy. I've got 10 batarangs. Okay, that guy's a shotgunner, so you need to take him out. Whoa. Okay, that guy is a... Oh. Okay, I forgot who the boss is on... Oh, shit, it's Catwoman. Oh, no. I need the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to use my grenades. Oh, it just took me out in the face. Kick in the face. These grenades are quite good. They're quite effective. As long as I keep just... Oh. Yes, nice. Bloody hell. Level 2. Level 2 completed on Batman Returns. Right, this is sewers, right? Sewer section. Okay, this is... and I'm not going to survive this. My energy's just so low. You got to avoid those slime pits. Yeah, it's another case of, you know, just doing a runner, but I'm not going to make it. My energy's too low. Yeah. Yeah, this game was a bloody... It was brilliant, right? But it was so hard. It was such a bloody hard game. Dawson James, you had Atari Lynx. That's cool to hear. Sandfest, if I beat the game, I would be the world record holder for the speedrun. Well, did no one just beat it? Like no one's beating it at all. That's pretty funny. I might do that. But I don't think I've ever beaten that game. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man, because it's just you need to be proper hardcore. But I mean, two stages for that's not a bad run. That's a good run. Okay, so you guys, I'll show you some California game skills. I think the most ever points I got in BMX was like 800 or something. And then I was pretty good at all of them except for surfing. I was not good at surf. I learned how to do the surfing much later on. Footbag was kind of the one which everybody liked. But BMX was my thing. I loved BMX. And the music is just incredible. Okay, let's go. BMX. Right, so you do the spin straight away, and then if you drive into this, you get your 21 points. And that means like the run is a good run. So as soon as you get... Whoa, shit. Oh, no, this is not a good run. Like, but you need to get those first 21 points always to have a chance of being... Oh, that's too early. That's too early. I've messed it up now. This is not a good run. So, but the runs are so quick, right, that you could just... you could just keep playing this, and it's such a good game. It's such a playable game. You need to jump off that normally, and then you do the spin, and then you get 300 points, or you get 200 points there. So that's a decent trick. This one you need to do a slow. I didn't do that right, but that's still good. That's better than nothing. And then these sort of hills, the logs come up there, and then you can spin off this. Got 30 more seconds. So obviously finishing the course is mandatory because you get the time bonus. But yeah, the C64 version of this game is quite different. It had more games, didn't it? Solidus T, hello, welcome back. Okay, let me try and beat my BMX score, because I think like 1,000 is like a really good run. I'm curious to see that was a mess up. I'm curious to see what the retro achievements like score is, because there must be a leaderboard, right? Because I reckon I could do it, because I used to play this so much, just like 1 minute run over and over again, and it's a bit. I know it's a bit ridiculous, but I mean that's what you do when you're a kid, isn't it? That's not working out. This is also not a good run. But yeah, this game just had so much playability. You got to jump about there, and then catch. Yeah, you got to catch the edge of that with the back of your wheel. So yeah, I've messed this up completely. This is a really bad run. So this is the point when you'd reset the links. But I don't think it had a backup. Like the cartridges at the time, I'm not sure if they had the ability to save. I don't think they did. I don't think they had the ability to save any scores, so we'd write them down on a piece of paper. So like we'd have little notepads just full of like California Games scores everywhere. Okay, and then I like half pipe, but I'm not that good at it. I don't remember the buttons. Is it that one? And you like I didn't actually know what you were. Okay. You need to press it as you go around, and then like I don't think this was ever like in the instructions as well. There was like nothing for this. Oh yeah, back in the day, my brother, I think he just got access to the internet, something like that, and he would print off like some tips that he got from. Oh god. So yeah, I'm not very good at this one. He would print things off on his dot matrix printer at work or something, and he would like print passwords and things for games. So this is the surfing. The music was great in this. So this was not easy. It took me a while to get the hang of this, and to figure out that the button did like tight turns. So if you press the button just at the right time, you could make it do a faster spin. I wiped out. I think there was only one button, like where it makes you do a tight turn. Oh shit! It makes you do a tight turn. But yeah, the music was brilliant. If you press the button at the right time, you can make him go really. You can make him spin really quickly. But he's only got one like move or one trick, which is that one. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the kind of oh, too fast. And then there was footbag. So footbag, I guess, was the most accessible one, but it was like I reckon these days, right, a Zoomer would not be able to play this game because they would just like they would start thinking about like their phone or something, or think about their Instagram post or whatever. Like they would not be able to play like they would not be able to keep the level of concentration that is required to control that footbag. You see, I'm messing it up. But footbag was also something else. But this was a game of like it wasn't really a game of skill. It was more like how long can you last? Like how long can you maintain the concentration? Can you like perfect it? Can you get a full sweep without dropping the ball? Like I've just dropped the ball twice, I think. And I reckon most Zoomers these days they won't last a second in this game. They will not be able to keep that concentration up at all. I also want to see the retro handhelds leaderboard on this as well, because that'll be pretty funny. I bet there's some nerd somewhere who's just perfected this, like headbutts, because I think headbutts give you the maximum score. So I bet there's some guy who just headbutts the bag over and over again for like a minute and gets the maximum points. Meta360, have a good evening. Yeah, you need solid S.T.U.N. You need to you do need to save state this. Do I think there's a ROM hack to save the scores? I don't know if anyone's working on this stuff. Probably not, right? So I think what you can do, yeah, you can do what the Solid S.T. suggested, is do a save state and just back up that save state. Yeah, Sandpest, I knew there was like going to be some whiplash because this channel is growing a bit. We've got people, on the modern side, and we've also got people on the retro side as well. But this is where like I play most of these games. I like playing most of these. Like these are games that I really can't put down, and I just keep coming back to them over and over again. Whereas there's some new game or whatever, Arc Raiders or Claire Obscure or whatever. Like they don't really grab my attention. So Chips Challenge, I don't know if you know Chips Challenge, but I don't know, but just sometimes I feel like playing this game just for no reason, and it's really weird. It's either the music or I don't know, just like, even though I've done the puzzles before, I just feel like I have to play this game because there's just something about it which is like comfortable, and it's really odd. It's a very odd feeling. I think it's the music and the aesthetic. This game is out on Steam as well, but I mean it's not the same playing it on like a big screen to me. It feels weird playing it on a big screen. WonderSwan nostalgia. I never had a WonderSwan, so I don't have any nostalgia for it. I think I barely registered like that it came out at the time. You probably needed to be in Asia to get the WonderSwan. Someone beat ElectroCop in 6 minutes. Bloody hell! No. I couldn't. I don't think I ever beat that game. I know how to play it, and I'm okay at ElectroCop, but like that game is not easy. I think you've got an hour to finish it. So Chips Challenge, I love Chips Challenge. So it's... I don't know if it was originally a Windows 3.1 game, and this version has like different graphics. Or this version has animation and better graphics. But to me, this one's way more charming than the Windows version, because just the way that they redid all of the icons and things, and the colors and the music, everything's better than... I even think the Windows version was silent, like it didn't have any music. But so this version of it is just really, really nice for me. Yeah, Sandpest, it sounds like there's some glitch that he exploited, or maybe there's some secret that you can do that on. Yeah, for some reason this is a comfort game for me, which is yeah, it's a bit odd. And just playing the levels that I've already played again. Well, I've got... I don't know, they're in my muscle memory for some reason. It's very weird. So you're learning about, yeah, basically my childhood games. Okay, where's that other bloody... Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll leave it here for Chips Challenge. Let's keep it moving. I don't think I'm going to get through all 75 games. Let's put on ElectroCop. So all of these games are going to work fine on this system, and I even think you can drop it onto the power saving mode, because it shouldn't be a problem at all. ElectroCop had great music, but the game was difficult. I'll put it that way. Like I don't know where you get 6 minutes from. I love it. Like I love it. You get some exposition about what's going on. The evil robot has kidnapped the president's daughter. That sounds like. That's exactly where they got the inspiration for Resident Evil 4. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I didn't read that last bit. So the game is actually timed right, and I believe the way to go, or what you need to do is you just need to keep shooting, right? Because and this was amazing back in the time, because it was like a full bloody maze. And a 3D maze. So the concept for this game was incredible. You could pick up these. You could get like a new weapon here. How do you get a new? I'm not going to do that. Oh, I just dropped my weapon. Oh, I've already got that weapon, so it's okay. And like you could shoot. You could shoot these robots in the screen, into the screen and out. Like it's such a cool idea. Yeah, pick up some. I forgot what that does. And then there's shit on the floor as well. These like red tiles on the floor. You need to avoid those. Okay, I need to hack this now. So there's all these like mini games here. I think we ended up having like you need to Yeah, you need to get the code numbers, but you can hack them. So the icebreaker would, yeah, the icebreaker would go through the numbers for you, and then you need to come back later. And then you could play some. You could either play like some of these mini games here on the computer. Jesus. While you're waiting for the code to get broken. That's so weird. So we're still, like, you're still waiting for the code breaker to work, right? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so that's the code. And then the door opens. And then you can, oh god. And then you can exit to the next level. Okay, and then there's like harder levels, like harder enemies. Okay, ElectroCop. I don't know how you beat that game in 6 minutes. I don't know. There must be some exploit or some secret that I don't know of. Okay, let's try something completely different. Let's try. So I'm not going to be good at this game, but the Lynx had a lot of arcade ports. Should have put Doom on this thing. Doom was too much. Doom was too much for this, I think. Maybe it exists now, but the Doom came out for the Atari Jaguar, the Super Nintendo, and I think it eventually came out on the 32X at the time. But it never came out for like Game Boy or Game Gear or anything like that. So I don't know if you know Stun Runner, but Stun Runner was an arcade game, and this was pretty wild. I used to be okay at this game where I could get like most of the stars, but the stars, like, it is quick, this game. It is bloody quick. Yeah, because you had to do that. Oh god. You have to do that to sort of maintain your speed. Right, that's okay. So that noise was telling me that I was running out of time. Okay, that music is so good. Shields protect ship. Okay. Oh, you need to shoot those. Yeah, you need to shoot those things. These like alien bad guys, or whatever those blobs are. Oh yeah, you can also do, yeah, you could do that. You could like loop around if you were going fast enough. In level 8, the guy goes round and round. I don't think I've ever got to level 8 in ElectroCop. I think I've only ever got to like level 3 or something, or I never got that far in ElectroCop. It was quite hard, Sandpest. Like, ElectroCop was not an easy game. Also, this was not easy. Stun Runner was a bit... Like, a lot of these games back in the day were hard. Stun Runner and Great Yarmouth. I bet it didn't... Yeah, the arcade version probably looks substantially better than this. I'd like to see what Stun Runner, like real Stun Runner, looks like. I'm running out of shields here. Oh no. Oh, this, like, the difficulty does ramp up a bit on these games. Oh shit. Oh, no. Bouncing around. Oh, jeez. Oh man. Oh, I've got no shields left. I lost a lot of speed. Oh, I've just made it. Super K, yes, the other D-pad is for vertical games, so you can play it like this. Atari Lynx didn't have that many of these. Oh god. Didn't have that many vertical games. How are you meant to, like, you just need to know they're there, these boost pads. Like, you can't sort of anticipate them. Like, there's no way of anticipating those. As long as I keep my boost up, I think I'm alright. Yeah. Was there a RoadBlasters port? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Let me... so that's Stun Runner. Stun Runner was pretty damn good. There was a Xybots. Was there RoadBlasters? Oh yeah, there was. We never had it. We never had it, but let me play this. So I've never played this game. We had Stun Runner. What systems can it play up to? You can play some PS2 games, some PAL PS2 games. Oh, I should have got this. I think I had this on... we had this on the Atari or something, the Atari ST. But I've never played the... I don't think I played the Lynx version of this. Oh, how do I move? Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. It's... Oh, wow. This is... Oh, this looks brilliant. But it's dead hard, though. You can see my fuel is just gone already. I think this game is... It feels like it's running too fast. Like, it's either running too fast or I'm just crap. Like, bloody hell, it's impossible, this game. I think the speed is correct, but it's just rock hard. This is harder than Stun Runner. Like, I thought Stun Runner was hard. Chicken McNugget, welcome back. PJ asks, how big or small with the DS are the DS screens? It's I think it's 2 inches. It was like 62 millimeters. Paul Jason Flores. Oh, sorry, I was not watching. My fuel was just running down. I wasn't doing anything. Okay. This game... Oh, this is rock hard, this game. I mean, most of these games are rock hard. Like, if you didn't know what you were doing in Batman Returns, for example, like, you wouldn't last a second. All right. Okay, yeah, that. I mean, I've never played that game, so you can tell as well. You can tell. Let's go. I don't know if you played Xybots before. Like, Xybots was another arcade port, but the Lynx version was kind of it's a lot slower than the arcade version, but it's still pretty good. Raymond, you mentioned Grip. Okay, I've never played Grip. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Grid. Oh, let me just shoot this guy. So in the arcade, I believe this game runs like way faster. But here you go. Here's another example of like 3D environment in a 8-bit 8-bit game. Like, this is what they did. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's really awesome idea. So you hold the B button to turn, like turn your perspective, and then you can walk in and out of the screens, and you can kind of do like a strafe. You can do a strafe to just check around the corner before you go in. Such a cool idea. Okay, and I think there was a key there, right? There's a door there. Oh, did I not get the key? I don't think I got the key, so I'll leave the level. I'll buy a key. Oh, I had keys. And then you can upgrade yourself. More zap power. Have I played Pinball Jam? No, I never had it. I think it's the one with Elvira, is it? I've never played Pinball Jam. Are you trying to find like a... Oh god. You're trying to find like an easy world record for me to get. I think BMX might be possible, but I guess that's popular, that game. Batman Returns Speedrun could be a candidate. I might need to check this grip game out. I never... I've never heard of this grip game. Hold on, I think I need to pick something up before I leave. This one's a good one. What am I doing here? Okay. Beat any game that isn't on there. Oh, there's only 13 games. Okay. Alright, let's leave it here for Xybots. I don't think I ever finished Xybots. A lot of these games I never finished. A.P.B. A.P.B is another good game. I had this. Oh, maybe is Pinball Jam a vertical game? It might be. It might be. So with this game, like the games back then were just so creative. Like you play Officer Bob, and you need to drive around and catch people. So I need to... This is just a training mission. This is... Oh god. So I've already crashed my vehicle. No, I've crashed my vehicle twice. It's a poor start. Oh jeez. Okay, I need the donuts. Okay, I got the... This is the training mission. This was an arcade game, because this picture was in the arcade, and I think it was a wheel. Like it wasn't a joystick game; it was like a full-on wheel. Okay, there's a little bug there. Let's get him. Like imagine if they made those donut machines, where it's just a donut that comes out side of the. Oh no! I smashed a donut machine. Also, this game is a bit fast. It's like most of the things in that time, they were a bit fast. So I need to look for these little bugs. So he's throwing a bit of... Oh shit. Oh no, I touched some civilian. Oh no, oh. Okay, I almost touched that civilian. if you're using your siren and you ram into someone by accident, it's okay. That's why it's a good idea to keep your sirens up. But if you, oh shit. But then if you keep your siren on, like none of the bad guys appear. So you kind of need to keep your finger on that button. But yeah, it's not. This game's not easy. Okay, I need a gas station now. Oh, there's a little bug. Okay, I need the gas station. Oh, there's 2 little bugs. Oh no! I ran out of gas. Pinball Jam is not vertical. Oh, hey, what's? Look at this! Awesome animation, man. That is awesome. I don't remember that game over screen. Wow. Where you get forcibly pulled out of your vehicle. That's pretty cool. All right, let me try this Pinball Jam game. I think Battlezone was mentioned earlier. I never had Battlezone. Battlezone 2000. Let me try Pinball Jam. There's not many Lynx games. There's only about 75, I believe. So if I had like 3 hours, I could probably do the 3 hour the full collection, and I may do that. I may do it at some point because I do love the Atari Lynx. Okay, it's good speech. Okay, where's the plunger? Oh, there you go. Okay, how you get 1,000,000 points on this, I will never know. Oh my god, this is it's kind of hard because it's a bit the table's not fair. Okay, let me try this. So I got oh, maybe I can do 1,000,000 points. I got 24k there. Maybe 1,000,000 points is not impossible. Like the table is quite it's quite hard to see the ball. Like the contrast is it's quite high. Like it's kind of everything's quite bright on the table, so it's a bit it's a bit easy to lose the ball. So he's got a tilt or nudge. Option 1 looks like nudge. Option 2 fires the ball, and then you've got the left and right flippers. Can I demonstrate a vertical game? I can play. I was playing Gauntlet, and then Klax earlier in the stream. Oh, King Pepper. Is that one the Atari one with it's got all sorts of controls on it. I mean, that one looked a bit expensive to me for what it was. So I didn't end up ordering that myself because I thought it was a bit expensive for what it was. It was cool how it had all the controls, but I think it might have been a bit big as well. Is it the screen like it's quite big? The screen is it 7-inch? Oh, it's quite big, right? Oh Jesus, that was you got no chance for that. Yeah, I remember it being quite big, so that was another reason why I wasn't too keen. Chicken Minogue asks, does this play WonderSwan Color? Yes, it will. It can do. It can do. All right, I'm gonna quit out that. I wasn't enjoying that actually. It was a bit hard to see. It's a bit hard to see. Okay, so Super K is just asking for a vertical game. So this is the Atari Lynx, right? And there weren't that many verticals that I know of. This was like the one which I was playing all the time. So the game starts like this, and you can rotate the screen however you want. So you should probably rotate it this way. And then, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go on hard. Because I did play this game earlier. Let me try. Yeah, let me just go on wave 6 straight away, because everything's a bit speeded up. So you do have those triggers here, left and right, but I didn't. I think the Lynx didn't have any triggers, so it's not really that relevant for this. I think that is okay in this orientation. I think it's a little bit top heavy, but it's okay. And if you're using the triggers, it becomes a little bit more awkward to use, but it's still, yeah, I don't like holding it this way, actually. I'm not a big fan of holding it like this with the trigger in this way. But I mean, this game doesn't need it, so it's like this. That noise is brilliant. Yeah, there was one. I think there was one vertical shooter released for Atari Lynx, but I think the game is a bootleg. It's an unlicensed, or maybe it was like canned or something. I do have some arcade games which I could put on the end of the stream. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. If you imagine playing 1942 or whatever like this, it is a use case for this. The buttons are a little bit. I'd say the front is okay. Like, it's not too close together that you're constantly bumping your. You're not bumping your thumbs together like this. They've actually positioned them, reasonably far apart so that you're okay here. But I think the problem for me is the grip on the back is a little bit. It's a little bit cramped, like doing this, and I'm constantly trying to find the nice way to hold it. If you hold it too tight like this as well, you tend to cover the right speaker, which is a little bit of a loss, to be honest. So you kind of want to hold it like this and keep the speaker free there. It's a little bit awkward, but I guess if you've got smaller hands, it's fine. But if you've got bigger hands, then it's a no-go. And my hand is about 19 centimeters from like the bottom here, from like here to my finger is 19 centimeters. So I've got kind of average hands. And I've got my hands probably, yeah, it can get a hold of it, but if you've got any bigger hands, I feel like it's going to be a bit awkward. So okay, we'll move on to the next game. Yeah, the ruler's just sitting here on the desk. So okay, let me go through. What was the other game? Battlezone. So I've never played Battlezone before, but we'll put this on. I've played Battlezone, the PC remake, on DOS, and that was a good one. Raymond, you have the Trim UI Smart. Trim UI Smart is it's a decent handheld. It's a good first handheld for a lot of people, I think. Your hands are 70 centimeters. So the measurement is from the tip of your finger to like the top of your wrist. That's the way I was told that you should measure your hand. The reason I know that so well is because people use this measurement for mouse shapes, and there's a guy called Rocket Jump Ninja who has like a table of mice which are suitable for your hand size, and that's the reason why I know my hand size so well, because I was trying to find the perfect mouse. Okay, this is a bit crazy. This Battlezone was never like this, right? Okay, can you? Oh god! All right. How do I? Okay, there's a tank there. Oh, here he is. He's moving. Oh, he turned. Oh shit. Okay, this is kind of cool. This. It's quite authentic. It reminds me of Battlezone, but it's like the original Battlezone, but the FPS is like way better. Oh, this is kind of good. Yeah. Like the original Battlezone was like really slow, but I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this game to be like this. Can you shoot that? Oh no, they're just bricks. I think it's someone shooting me and succeeding. Oh, I bumped into a. Oh god. Oh, you get ammo? Oh, crap. I was just spamming the button. Can you... Is that ammo? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I need that. Man, I bet Zoomers can't deal with this as well. Okay, you need to collect these things. Right. Oh, I think there's a missile or something coming. Something's coming from me. Yeah, someone got me. Okay. Okay, Sandpest has got bigger hands than me, just slightly. The 10th best. The 10th best. Oh, Pocket Note in the Discord has said they like this stream, so that's... Thank you very much for that message. I saw that message on Discord. Yeah, I was in the modern game hell for a while, but we do need to bring it back every once in a while. Oh, this game is also good. There's so many classics on. Oh man, there's just so many good games on Atari Lynx, and all of them have they've all got really good music and really good sounds. The Atari Lynx was such a wonderful machine. Okay, let's play a bit of Rygar. Rygar was good. Rampage, even though like Rampage is one of my favorite sort of aesthetics and ideas, I never really liked the game. We had the game on a computer, I think. I think the Atari Lynx version of Rampage is also not the best one. Like Rygar is something else though. Like I did perfect this this first level. I was pretty good at this. A lot of these side-scrolling games I did enjoy very much. It was just, I don't know, it's just really satisfying to hit these things. And you could jump on top of them as well to stun them. Like, I was obsessed with like, trying to get like every single kill on the first level. Maximum points. I don't know, it's just such a simple... I don't know, just... Oh god. It was so simple, but it was good. Good game. I need that. That extends your Rygar thing. They remade Rygar for PS2, and it became like a 3D... I want to say it became like a 3D Ninja Gaiden game or something. No, there's no stats. There's like power-ups, but no like hit points or anything like that. Oh god. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Those red things, they were a bit... They weren't easy. Oh, these... Oh, no. Those green guys. Yeah, I remember that. Another... there were a lot of side-scrollers. I think Switchblade 2... Toki was good as well on Lynx. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I messed that up. There were a lot of good side-scrollers in this. Oh, oh no! What happened? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. But what, I didn't touch. I didn't touch the green guy. I didn't touch the green guy. Okay, let's keep going. Rampage. I could try Rampage. I don't remember this version being great. I preferred to see. Wasn't it? Didn't it scrolled around? I think, and that's maybe why I didn't like it, because I like Rampage when it's all on the same screen. Oh, look at that fist! And I think Lizzie was the one that I liked the most. Look at those graphics. Oh, yeah, I think I remember why I didn't like this, because it was. Oh God. Because it sort of moved around a lot, and I wasn't a big fan of it. You need to. I guess they'd never make this game again because it's too, like, I don't know. Has it got the Twin Towers in it? Maybe like the Twin Towers is the boss, and I think that could be a bit controversial. I just ate that woman in the bath. Oh God. Actually, was I being too harsh on this version? Because it's pretty cool. I don't like the fact that it scrolls around. Because I thought... I remember Rampage being like a single screen game. Oh, he's putting the bomb down. Oh, I ate him. Okay, so I guess there's more stuff. Perilous pounding. Okay, perilous pounding has ended. Yeah, I bet they couldn't remake Rampage because of the Twin Towers. It's a bit yeah. Am I planning on selling this grey 135? I don't think so. I need to give the other one back, the faulty one. If I fix it, or if I find out what's going on with it, then I need to give it back to Sean, because this is my repaired unit. But he also sent me a screen no, sorry, this is my replacement unit, and then he also sent me a screen to sort out the broken one. Toki, like, another brilliant game, another fantastic game. Toki with the American football helmet. Oh, well, that was close. Let's get that American football helmet. Nice. I also got this down, this beginning section. I was pretty good at this beginning section of Toki. I knew what I was doing. Those monkeys at the top. That's amazing. Oh man. I think I could do like this stage without dying. But these guys are always a bit tricky. Oh god. Let's just try it. Oh no. Touched him on my bum. Oh, the man did that ghost thing. Oh shit. Oh no, I touched the ghost. I should have killed him earlier. I need to get that. I need that. Oh. This game was not easy. Oh whoa, I thought I died then. I feel like this is a great system to play Lynx on, really is. Can you pick that up? Is that whatever that is? Okay. Oh, it's the super jump. Okay. Oh that was dumb. Okay, this boss, I don't remember what this boss was. Okay, that was also dumb. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Toki. Okay, what should I... Xenophobe. This is another incredible game. Yeah, check this one out, Sampest. Like, it's just brilliant. Just brilliant. And then this music is forever etched in my brains. This game could also be another 75. I think this is another 75 Hz game because the music sounds slow to me. There's a couple of them and I'm not sure which one's which. So what you need to do, right, is you need to you select your guy and then you go down to these space stations and you cleanse them of the alien infestation. Oh god, and I need to get rid of that critter. So they obviously took inspiration from aliens. And you know how I don't like aliens. But I really did like this game though. This was part of my rehabilitation, this game. It was I was able to get over aliens. Oh god. I need to get over there. I haven't got a laser gun yet. I've got the bloody crappy blaster. I need like a proper bomb. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not doing... I lost my weapon. Shit. Yeah, and that robot drops you a weapon. Very nice. Okay, what you can do, right, is you can either blow up the space station or you can turn off the self-destruct and then just clean the aliens manually. And I always used to go for the proper way. I think the ending might be, or you might get more points or something. Or it might be a better ending if you Save the space station. Okay, yeah, clean that one up. Seems like a moon base. Earthlings are aliens. We're all aliens. I mean, this duck guy is a bit of an alien. I guess he classes as an alien. Yeah, all sorts of new aliens come out as well. These tentacles, and then the brain guy. There's a guy with brain, like a massive brain. And then the aliens, they start growing as well. Like they've got like an evolution curve. So they start off as those little things, and then they get bigger if you leave them too long. So there's actually a lot going on in this game. Okay, I've cleaned this floor. I need to go down to the other floor. Yeah, this game was incredible. Oh jeez. But I really need a laser gun. There was like this electric gun which was pretty good. But I'm not sure when you get it. Oh, there it is. So that's a malfunctioning bomb machine. So you need to go over and just hack it, repair it, and then it stops. It stops just dropping bombs. Oh, that's the brain guy. I don't like that guy. And then you can, you can just pick up unlimited bombs from the machine. So I've got full bombs now. And I've got the laser gun as well. So these are the best game. I think these are the best weapons in the game now. There's also that weapon, but that gun there, but I'm not a big fan of that weapon. I like this one. Okay, I'm in perfect position here. Oh, that rolling, there's like a roller alien. You need to wait for him to get back to, yeah, and then you can shoot him. Someone's spitting some crap over there. Alright, he's dead. Okay, that's Xenophobe. Great game. I've played a lot of that one. I don't think I ever finished that, unfortunately. Okay, we're looping back to the top now. So, Basketbrawl. This was another great game. I think we had this. If you like basketball, well, this game's not really basketball. I think this was also on like the 5200 or is it the 5400 or something? It's on one of the big Ataris, and I never played it on that, but I like to pick I think it's that guy. I think I like to be him actually. But the best guy to be is the power guy, because you can just like, what you should do is you just go for them. Like, you don't bother going for the ball. You just go for them. And then you knock them out. As soon as you knock him out, then you can just score as many like baskets as you want. So he's knocked out now. This is how oh god, and then you got the side guys. They just come on and just beat you up for no reason. But the name of the game is just to attack. Just keep attacking, don't bother about defending. And then just, if there's like a knife or something, you get or some weapons, you just go for them. Like, don't worry about the ball. The ball's inconsequential. It's all about... Oh, I'm actually losing now. It's all about fighting this game. So this game, I don't think it reviewed too well, but I actually like this game. Oh god, I'm getting knifed. Oh, he's got. I'm not down. I got knocked. They got me. Oh, I'm actually losing as well. Like I like to just beat the other player up. With flying kicks. Okay, there you go. And then just shoot. Oh. Okay, there you go. And then you can just shoot as many baskets as you want. There you go. It's basically real basketball, you know, you just you beat the other guys up and then oh god. Just do flying kicks on the in his face. It just becomes a free for all. And then you can just shoot as many baskets as you want. That's the name of the game, yes. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I'll leave it there for basketball, but basically it's doing that over and over again. Pride Tunes, hello, welcome back to the stream. Alright, here's another bloody classic. Will there be N64 and PSP streams on this handheld too? Yeah, I think so. Maybe in about 7 minutes. I don't know how much battery I've used, but not much at all because I didn't even check because it's Atari Lynx. Oh god. I might play 1 or 2 games at the end. Just as little side games. So Blue Lightning, the sprites were just cool. I don't think I was that good at this game, but it was a great idea. And also, I think it got hard. Oh god. I lost one of my planes. I don't even know what hit me then. Yeah, for these kind of systems, it's not really going to hit the battery, and even in the previous stream, the battery was quite good. Let's take out some of these guys. Oh god. How do you get these guys? Like these... Yeah, these guys are really hard. I don't remember this game being this hard. Oh, I got him. Heads up incoming. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't know what happened then. I think I crashed into him. Okay, I'll leave it there for Blue Lightning. That was another classic. Yeah, Samba Gogo, I 100% agree. Like, if you were playing this right, and then the guy next to you was playing black and white Game Boy games, it was like, you know, what the hell are you doing? It was like no contest. But the guy on the Lynx would be plugged in to the mains because this thing would just drain batteries just really, really quickly. I think the battery life in this was just very, very, very poor. Whereas the Game Boy, obviously, it lasted. I think it lasted like 8 hours. Is it the Game Boy? The Game Boy was pretty decent. I need to put this game on because this was a game like I didn't even know if, like when me and my brother saw this game, we were like, "What the hell is this?" Because we were playing this on the big screen on the television, and suddenly someone made an Atari Lynx version. Oh, Raymond fell asleep. Okay, but then this game was quite different from the. It was quite different from the personal computer versions. Oh, come on. Oh. Like the music kind of matches the PC version, or the Amiga version. It's got the same melody. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. This game was rock hard. Rock hard on any platform. Okay, I don't. Oh shit. I'm pretty dead now. Oh, floating platforms, the bane of any. Oh god, the bane of any platformer player. They even got the game over screen because it's the same as the TV version. It took Nintendo. Are you referring to the GBA, I guess? Yeah, the Lynx and the GBA, I guess they're kind of comparable. The previous game was called Shadow of the Beast, and if you want to, have your mind blown, the Shadow of the Beast music is really, really good on the computer version. If you Google something like Shadow of the Beast remastered music on YouTube, there's this person who remastered the Amiga version of that title screen and all that section, and you'll recognize the music, the melodies. It's just such like timeless music. Really, really good stuff. Really cool stuff. I think it was my brother who was more of a fan of this game, and I didn't really understand what was going on at the time, but I still, when I play it now, I really respect that game. Even though it's rock hard and it's maybe not the best gameplay in the world, it was certainly like it's a game you need to respect. Shadow of the Beast, just for what they achieved. This is Robotron 2084. So I think I had this game, and this was also a good game. I don't remember this control thing. This version of Robotron was pretty good. But I think it's a bit slower than the... Oh god, I think it's a little bit slower than the arcade one. Oh shit. Yeah, we definitely had this. I'm trying to use the other buttons, but I just realised those buttons don't work. Oh, Jesus. hell's that? Oh, bloody hell! This gets hard quickly. This. Yeah, the arcade was like way faster than this, and I didn't know. I didn't know. I always thought Robotron was like that speed. Okay, I think I've played all my big hitters. We had between us, me and my brother, we had A.P.B, we had Basketbrawl, Batman Returns, Blue Lightning, we had California Games, Checkered Flag, we had that one, Chips Challenge, Desert Strike, I think we have this game. ElectroCop, we had this. Gates of Zendikon is a shooter game, like a side-scrolling shooter. We had this. Had Klax. Ninja Gaiden, the first one was pretty good. And then had Robotron, Rygar, Stun Runner, Shadow of the Beast, Steel Talons we had, and Switchblade 2, Toki, Viking Child, Xenophobe and Xybots. These were the games that we had back in the day. The other ones, that was definitely our collection, I believe. And I think we sold it all. Well, I sold it, and I got a PlayStation. Jeff Minter. Okay, interesting. So Samba Gogo, I believe there's an effort to bring back those iOS games. There's some kind of iOS emulator where you can play like iOS version 3 or 5 games, and there's actually an archive of those files somewhere. So maybe it's in that archive. It's not impossible to play that game, I reckon. It might still be like in the works. That the emulator might still be being worked on, but there's actually an effort to preserve those early iOS games. I know. Do you remember like that iOS I Am Rich? That it was just like an image of a jewel or something. I mean that's been preserved somewhere as like the actual app, so you can emulate that I Am Rich thing. Okay, as a little bonus at the end of the stream, I'm going to put on some. Let's put on some N64, just to keep everyone. Make sure Raymond doesn't fall asleep. Let me find my emulator. Is it this one? Okay, and we'll just start with this game, just to make sure everything's working. I believe this version has ads, or this emulator has ads. Okay, so I'm here with Mario 64. Raymond is still here. That's okay. This game's all right, and I believe in this emulator you can run everything at 640 by 480. I mean, Mario 64 is not too difficult, right? Your personal assistant. Hello, welcome to the stream. I reckon this handheld can do N64, like most of the collection, decently well. Let's just load in here and then get 1 star, and then let's try something else. Yeah, it's good. The text is a bit crap, but it is upscaled, this game. I'm going to do another stream on this properly. But where's my Z button? Okay. Let me try and get this star. Oh, come on. Oh, no. This is not going well. Okay, nice. Yeah, there was a guy in my comments who he enthusiastically sent a message saying that it was their best handheld for N64 and PSP, and I do like the idea of it. You know, using it for the C-stick. Like, you don't have to do anything; it's already mapped like this, which is brilliant. So I do like that, the fact that MagicX have set it all up for you. Okay, let me try Let me try something else here. Blues Brothers 2000. What the hell is that? Where's my game? What was it? Not Conquer's Bad Fur Day. What's that game? I don't have Sin and Punishment, I'm afraid. I think I might not have put it. Let me just check. I think I haven't got it. Because you're always asking me for that, and I always keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't have Sin and Punishment, I'm afraid. Mario Kart 64. Oh, you still here, Godot? Yeah. Let's do Mario Kart 64. It runs quite. All the N64 games, I believe, run reasonably well on this. Where is it? Okay. Isaac, hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know why this. Oh, it has ads. That's why this emulator. Testing. I'm more testing that bloody screen. You know, that TV screen. Metal Gear Solid Boss, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We're doing good here. I'm playing a lot of weird old games. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Well, these games are not too weird. I mean, everybody knows about these. I wonder if the TV works in this emulator. Oh, Mamma Mia. I Mamma Mia that one. Oh, was there a frame drop? Should I play it like this? I think I'll play it like this. Oh, the TV doesn't work. TV doesn't work. It's never working, that TV. So FPS pretty good. And no glitches apart from the TV. The stick seems quite responsive. The stick's fine. The position's it's a little bit low down, but it's okay. It's okay. I need my I need my thumb up here to be able to press the Z button, but I probably want to change. I would change it to here, the R2. Or I would play it like this. The ergos are they're okay. They're okay. It's not like unplayable. It's not unplayable like this, but it's a little bit chunky. It's a little bit chunky in the hand. Okay, nice. Nice. Pride Teams, I believe this does have cardinal snapping. Let me just confirm that for you, because I got the I got this app to show you. It's got some pretty obvious snapping actually. So you just keep an eye on that, right? You can see that it's, you see where it locks on, like I'm moving it smoothly and then it kind of locks onto that position. It locks onto the left edge. There's like a magnet there, and it's the same for the top. There's like a magnet. Same on all sides. So it does have a little bit of snapping. Well, actually, it's quite obvious when you see it this way. So there is some there. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game. We've got 8 minutes left, and then I'll leave it there. So you got two N64 games there. Let's try that PSP game then. It's a bit of a strange device, this one, in my opinion. It's a bit of a strange one, because some things don't make sense, and then when you start using it a bit more, and then when you kind of, I don't know, when you start playing like PSP, for example, and N64, when you start playing these systems, then you think, oh, okay, that's good. So I'm coming round to this. I am coming round to this. There's a suggestion for Soulcalibur in the chat. I could play the. I don't play the. I haven't played the PSP version of Soulcalibur too much. I've played the. I played the Dreamcast one to bits. Oh, actually, this might be a problem. I thought most of the PSP games were okay on this device, so I'm running out. I'm running out 2 times resolution. We'll see. Try an FPS or Peace Walker. An FPS would be a nightmare, right? Is there just like an arcade mode and that's it? Yeah, Coded Arms. Coded Arms is quite good. I think I finished Coded Arms 1. That game is quite good. I haven't finished the second one. Okay, what's this? Okay, I'll be Kratos. Oh, this game might need 1 times. Oh, it might need the performance mod. I think I think you need this performance. It's 60 FPS with the performance mod. It's pretty good. It looks quite good, this, actually. Is Resistance Retribution FPS? Yeah, this system can do, or this handheld can do 2 times PSP in the performance mod. So it's quite cool. I think 3 times might be a bit pointless because the screen is like 960p. I'll do a stream on PSP, I think, on this device at some point. You want me to test the second D-pad? I think it's a bit odd, the second D-pad. Let me try something. What was it? Resistance. There you go. Was it FPS? There was a resistance for Vita, I think. And I think I finished that one. Does it have video out? Question from Mr. Grant. I don't know, but I think it does. Actually, Mr. Grant, let me just try it. Because my monitor is on in over there. Okay, it didn't work. I think it does have it, but it maybe my adapter is not good or the setting was not right or something. But it made my monitor flash, and then it went off again. So I think there's something there, but it wasn't working. Okay, it's Resistance Retribution. So this is going to be the last game for today.
I had heard of Grayson, of course. Everyone had, leading up to those days before the fall of the
is it
London
Neff and Grayson?
We all knew how it had begun. The night of the 15th of May, 1951.
Does it run OutRun? Okay, Samba Gogo, as your request was so specific, let me try that after this game. Let me skip this and then we'll try. This is a bit weird though, I think. What are you trying to get me to do? Double D-pad. Oh, this game looks quite good. I don't think I've played this. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell, we're losing FPS. I don't think I've played this before. Bloody clear. It needs this needs one times, I'm afraid, or some speed hacks. Am I still on perform? I should be on that, right? Yeah. Gonna destroy that cannon. All right, let's go. Oh, it's not. It's the third person. Wait a minute, I can't move. Oh, I need to. Okay, I guess you want me to do this. This bloody thing. Oh God. Oh God, what is going on here? Oh, I should have did this. Okay. You want me to do this, right? Oh God, this is a bit uncomfortable. It's a bit like I don't like it how the button is not curved around the corner. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if I can do this. It's not comfortable. It's very uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. Because the bloody button is not it's not on the corner. The trigger's not on the corner. Wait a minute, where are you telling me to go? I couldn't get out of the first room. Am I just meant to jump down and get moving where? Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Let's move. Okay. To be honest, at 1x, at 1 times resolution, it still looks alright. Okay, I need to take some low cover. You'll automatically crouch. Okay, that's fine. It's a bit uncomfortable, right? And also, it's not full speed, but it's okay. I'm not sure I like this way of controlling. Like, I would be more comfortable like this rather than like this. Yeah, I'm looking a bit I'm getting a bit of discomfort here.
Streets are crawling. Stay back.
Okay, I need some aim assist. Thanks for that.
It's one of yours down there.
This game is I don't remember playing this. I don't think I played it. I thought I played all of the Resistance games. Getting 48 FPS here, which is a bit crap. I would be better to swap like these and then play like this. Yeah, it's way more comfortable playing like this.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here for this game. So, Prytunes,
Leg up there on the second floor. I need to reach him. Can you help me climb up there?
I hope you got what you needed. No, I'm on performance mode. So I can play so Sampest, I can play Gran Turismo at 2 times. So I think it's just this game. And it is managing, you know, it's just when there's action going on, isn't there? I also tried what else did I try? I might have tried Kills. Is it Killzone or no, I think I just tried Gran Turismo on this. Functionality, how good is it? I mean, I don't like this D-pad down here. I prefer playing like this for this particular game. But I think it's okay, this game. Like, it does hit 60, but it's just during fighting you might need a bit of frame skip or something. It's not like unplayable. It's not completely unplayable. Show Anarchy Zero. What is this game? I've heard this game a few times now, right? Can you type it in the Discord? But I've also written it down. Cho Anarchy 0, but next to 13. Okay, let me move on to the OutRun because I want to get to bed. Yeah, Gran Turismo was fine at 2 times. I had a good time with that. But it looks like Resistance is... Oh, what's going on? It looks like Resistance is not having a good time. What was it? OutRun. OutRun, coast to coast. Okay, what do you want me to do with this game? What do you want me to do with it? Is it 2 times 2 times, and then what is it? This overclock the chip. Where's that bloody thing? Where's that saying? Is it this? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, not that. Okay, is that gonna? Will that do? Okay, change emulated. Is that the way you do it, Sam Gogo? Okay, I'll press OK. So it's here. Yep. And then we've also got 2 times. You want one? You want 3333? Yeah, I know why you want that. Okay, it does 3 megahertz. Do matter. Long press on the game. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I think you're behind on the stream, aren't you? Okay. Larson K, welcome back. Okay, we're good. Right, so 333 and then 2 times. I'm going to continue. Or, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm doing it for all games. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go to bed anyway. You could probably play the PAL version of this on the... So I'm on performance mode as well, right? On PS2. Bedtime already? Yeah, it's... I mean... I wasn't planning on going 2 hours, more than 2 hours. I've got something to do. I've got stuff to do. I've got something to do. Oh, my name is all funny. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Any specific track? Samba Gogo. Anything, okay. I mean, so far so good. Sometimes you get some issues, don't you? Okay, there was a stutter. There was a stutter. There's some stutter as they're loading in. It could be my micro SD card. Okay, we have to go for this song. Oh, I think you're in for a treat. I think you yeah. I think it's working. It's working. You know, for me, right? Oh God, is it working? There was a weird 30 FPS stutter then. Oh God, and I think because I think this PSP micro SD card is a bit slow. Oh, why is it doing that? That's a bit odd. Okay, this is not a bloody... Sorry, let me just get into the OutRun position. This is not an analog stick game. I don't play this game with an analog stick. Okay, let me play this properly. There's some stutter, but I think you might not get that because my micro, as I was trying to say, right, my micro SD card is a bit crap. Okay, Samba Gogo, let me do 2 things, right? Let me do 2 things. I'm gonna copy the game to my internal memory, and then I'm also gonna stretch the screen because I think it would look better. All right, just give me a second. because I'm not using the best micro SD card here, and I want to see if that's making. I want to see if this game is actually, you know, streaming the. It could be streaming the textures, and it's cocking up somewhere. So just give me a moment, and I'll copy it to the flash. Okay. I'm trying to find the bloody game now. All right, there it is. Also, I have it as a compressed ISO, which is which could be something else. Yeah, this is a pretty slow micro SD card because I'm only getting 12 megabytes per second, transferring from card to flash, so it's not the greatest card. And then let me eject that. Okay, so here we go. Let me try this. So I just copied it onto the internal memory. Just read this. Okay, and then make sure I got my overclock. So 2 times resolution. Yeah, I still got my 333, and then I want to do this because I think it'll look better. Maybe it's blasphemy, but we'll see. Okay, and then this will be the final test of the stream. Okay, you tell me if this is better. But I think it's better. Yeah. So Samba Gogo, I think your wishes may have come true. Yeah, the game must stream the music or the textures or something pretty, you know, frequently while you're driving. So that's why it was stuttering so much. But this is yeah, this is, oh god, I nearly did a Need for Speed or Burnout style crash. Yeah, this is definitely what you want, isn't it? This is what you want. Nice. Okay, I can't say I'm like really good at this game, but I know how to do that drift. Let's try and catch up to these guys. And yeah, these games, like, it is stretched, but I don't think it looks too bad when it's stretched. I actually think it looks quite good. Okay, there you go. So let's leave it here for the stream. We did figure out that problem. Yeah, I know it's a bit. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Just to use the full screen. I'm okay with that. The stretching. I've earned my bedtime. Okay, brilliant. So 60 FPS, 2 times resolution, 333 overclock, PSP game. There you go. Yeah, I think 3x2 screen with 16:9 content stretched is actually okay. Yeah, this has been brought to you by Ioneo. What can we do? What funny things can we do? This stream has been brought to you by Ioneo and the Ioneo gift box. What have we got in the Ioneo gift box? We've got some Ioneo Next Ioneo keychains. I should give these away. I don't have much use for these. Yeah, you can tell I'm a massive Ioneo fan here. Like, who else has this stuff? What is that? Alright, so real gamers, no gamers. Why have I got so much Ioneo merch? I will never know. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Real gamers, Sandpest, Ioneo are real gamers. Do I still use my Ioneo Pocket S? I was trying to play Silent Hill 3 on it, but I never got around to it. Their cup, I've still got that cup. I've got that cup. Okay, right. Let's wind this down. The Pikamin trainer is back as well, which is good. Okay, yeah, and Walter stand Grant. The stand is sponsored by Ioneo. This is the most useful thing out of the gift box. Anyway, thank you to Sandpest, King Pepper 41, Godot, Raymond, Chicken McNugget, Pixelized Paul, Super KC Man, Larson K, Walter Grant, Super Fun Time, Paul Jason Flores, Meta 360, Prytunes, Solid Dust 573, Dawson Gems, Ian Kayaku, JSD, thank you for watching. Approximated Samba Gogo 777, Dame Edna Goat. Your personal assistant, Pikmin trainer, Gizdalin, and Isaac. Thank you for watching this very odd stream. I hope you got an idea of what the MagicX 135 can do. This handheld is getting a bit more attention, I think, these days, but yeah, it's an interesting one. I'm starting to like it a bit more than because I got a bit of a bad impression, at the beginning, because my first one broke. But yeah, I think I'm starting to like this handheld a little bit more. So, like, as I try more games and things. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the trigger going around the corner. Like, it's not usually on an Anbinik, right? What have I got here? Yeah, even on I've got a PlayStation Vita here, right? The PlayStation Vita, the trigger goes nicely around the corner, and it's a little bit funny. So yeah, Do I like it more than my Odin 3? I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. What else have we got here? Yeah, like every single handheld I've got, like, so the trigger always goes around the corner, right? Like this is the first handheld in a while where the trigger has not gone around the corner. All right, thanks for watching.